Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Zach. Something else, like I said, I keep trying to post as much as I can. I know some days I might go a while and not post. Like I said, those days that I'm not posting, I'm still trying to come up with different things to post. Um, and when I post, I try to come up with, real life situations. This is something I was reading earlier. People want to ignore the red flags of different people. So, in other words, I might see somebody and I might want to ignore that red flag just to see the good in somebody. But let me say it this way to you: never ignore red flags. You know, not everybody. We're not all. Yes, we're all human. We're all a person, but not everybody's got the same heart. You're gonna get your judgmental people. You're gonna get your people that just don't like you. And I say it like that because it's things that I know. Man, it's things that I see just because of having a wheelchair, as y'all see behind me here in the truck. Now, do I let that stop me from just being me? No. But what I'm saying to you is this. It also kind of goes back with one of my last posts that I sent, or one of the last videos that I posted. You know, no, to know your circle. You're gonna get your good people, and you're gonna get some people that don't really care. So in other words, always know your circle. And like I say, ignore the red flags now, because sooner or later, later on down the road, those red flags that you ignored now, later on down the road, man, that's gonna catch you. That's gonna catch you big time, and you're gonna think, why did I ignore those red flags? Now, what I'm saying to you is this: don't ignore those red flags. Now, does that mean that you're doing the wrong thing? No. If you ignore the red flags, because like I said, some people, they want to make you think they're good, but they're not. In other words, you might think people are the best, but really, like I say, some people, like I said, they want to, and that's what a lot of people want to make you think. But then again, don't ignore the red flags. Just try to see the red, just to see the good in people. Because if you ignore those red flags later on down the road, later on, if you ignore those red flags now, later on, it's gonna catch you. It's gonna hurt. In other words, not it's gonna hurt you. In other words, you're gonna look back and think, dang, why did I ignore that red flag? Why didn't I pay attention to this? A lot sooner. You're gonna think, wow, why didn't I just pay attention to that a lot sooner? Ignore that red flag. Like I said, you're gonna get your good people, but then you're gonna get people on there that you're gonna get. In other words, you're gonna get real people, but you're gonna get fake people. And sometimes those fake people, want to make you think, I'll trick him, and I'll make him think I'm real. And and sometimes that's just how people are. That like I said, don't get me wrong. There are plenty of good people out there, and I've been blessed to know a lot of people. Um, that kind of goes. This kind of goes with my last post, or with my last video, saying, like I said, know your circle. Like I said, you're gonna get your good people, then you're gonna get people that aren't so good. The ones that are good, the ones that you see supporting you, um, you know, in other words, by supporting you, I mean like they see you going after your goals and they're cheering you on. Those are the people that you want to hang on to. In other words, those are the ones that you want to pay attention to. Those are the ones that you want to, you don't want to ignore, because those are the people that want to see you do really good in life. Those are the ones that support you. They know you're trying to do your best, and they see you going after your goal, and they're cheering you on. You know, they know what they know the goal you're after. Um, for example, mine's walk. Mine has always been learning to walk, and like I said, I've had people who I thought at first were really cool. That were really, that were, supportive. And then later on down the road, I found out the people. So a few people that I thought were supportive, they turned out not to be. In other words, yes, and I think I've mentioned this before on my other page. Um, I've been, where I've gotten into bullying. In other words, I've had people, because of me having a wheelchair, I've been bullied, just because of that. So that's what I'm saying by just know your circle, because you're gonna get people that are like that, that are gonna be, bullying, just downright rude. But then again, you're gonna get your people that, you're gonna get your people that see that you have, like for me, you're gonna get people to see like you have a wheelchair like I do. And guess what? You're gonna get around those people, and those are the people that make you forget about it. And like I said, I've had I've had people that I've been around who when I'm around them, I forget about it. So that being said, stay real, YouTube. Let's get it.